Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Satisfactory. As you can see, I have fixed the trains from last episode. Are we picking anything? Oh yes, we're going to drop off some circuit boards, I think that will be. Yes, I've done nothing to the track. All I've done is basically pick the trains up and put them back on. I think there may be an issue with that corner, wherever it is. I think it's that one there. The tracks may just be a little bit too close together on that corner, so should the trains meet at that point, thank you, they will crash. But since that's obviously going to be a very rare thing, I can't be bothered to fix the tracks. Having said that, that's going to happen loads now. I have done a little bit of work since the end of last episode. Obviously, I've got the truck lines sorted out. We'll go and have a look at that in a minute. I've got that running backwards and forwards, picking up plastic from up that end, up near the aluminium production end, and bringing it back down to this end. And that is all connected up, but I will show you that in a minute. I have also, if we have a look, connected up the sulfur mine that we found ages ago. I think we found it... it would have been back when we first got the explosives. And we've done absolutely nothing with it because we haven't needed to. But we're getting to the point where we're going to need sulfur, so we're bringing that in. I've literally just... as you can see, I've literally just connected up a conveyor. It's about, let's see how high I can get, see if we can see it. Yes, it's there. It's sort of a 150 meters from the train lines here, so it was easy enough to connect up. In addition, let's go down here. I will jump in the hypertube to save time. And we'll go up and we'll have a look, see what the truck line is doing, and then we'll go and have a look up at the other end to see what's happening up there. Okay, well this is the truck stop here, and as you can see, the plastic comes all the way out along there. Should probably drop my height a little bit just to stay within range of the power. But yeah, it comes along all the way along here. And joins up with the rest of the plastic that's coming down from the other end. And as you can see, that's all moving. I have, if we go over here, set up another storage container, which is rapidly filling up. Because we are producing way more rubber than we need to produce, so I may need to look at that. As far as I remember, we only have one refinery producing rubber. It might be two, but I think it's only one. So that's obviously all we need for that. Have I done... Oh yes, I've done one other thing. So over on this section here, last episode, we set up, as you can probably tell, supercomputers to be produced. They are now being produced and are feeding through underneath this line here into an assembler where it is being met with these adaptive control units. And they are making assembly director systems, which is the first thing we need for our space elevator. Now, we need 4,000. This is currently produced 35. It produces less than 1 a minute. So, I mean, that's the rate it should be getting supercomputers. We could probably speed it up. If I put a... do I have any? Yes, I do. We could probably speed up to about 1.25 per minute. But I don't know if it's really worth it. We might as well. We might as well. We have the components to do it, so that's not a problem. Yes, so that's that. We got our first supercomputer part, supercomputer, space elevator part being made. Looks like we just, oops, really going to need to do something about the power across this bit. Yeah, looks like we just reached the end of that. And we have a new lot. So we've just missed the drop-off from the tractor. We'll chase that up and we'll get to the other end and we'll have a look at what we're doing up there. Right, well, here we are up at the power station. This is the bit we built last episode. This isn't running at full capacity at the moment because this is not receiving quite enough of the heavy oil residue. It needs 60 a minute, it's only getting 40. It's not a major issue because we have a lot of power being produced. We have clipping. I'm going to need to redesign that at some point when I can be bothered. But all of that plastic is being produced and kicked out, and we're feeding it into the circuit board machine up here, which is being fed down via the train, and into the truck stop here. How much have we got in there? 330. It's probably on its way back then, I would imagine. Yeah, here it comes. Crashing into the wall there a little bit. Let's see how it manages to negotiate these turns here. Not well. Ah, that's fine. Turning around is probably going to be a nightmare, but never mind. But that's loading up. So that's all working fine. Yeah, that's it for this end, really. Now, the next thing we want... Let's have a look. I think we're going to need to start making batteries and things like that, which is why I was bringing the sulfur in. Because I think for that we need alumina, something like that. Let's have a look. I did just look at it, so there we go. Okay, so we need sulfuric acid, which means we need sulfur and water in a refinery. We also need alumina solution, which we will probably need to hook up another bauxite deposit for. And we need aluminium casings, which is fine because we have a lot of them. How are we going to do this then? Let me have a look. Is there anything near here in terms of sulfur? Not especially by the looks of it. So, yeah. I'm reasonably sure that's the one we've actually got hooked up already. Yeah, so nothing really close. No, we're going to have to bring everything up. So, let me go and have a look then. Let's see if we can find ourselves. Come on, give me some power. Thank you. Another bauxite node. I know there's one around somewhere. In fact... There we go. Okay, so yeah, not too far. Right, let me see if I can find one of those, and then I'll be back. Oh yeah, I remember. It's like right there. I'm an idiot. I think there's another one over here somewhere as well. Is that bauxite? Ouch. My legs. Yes, we've got 2 impure bauxite there. I wonder... No, that's not going to be big enough, is it? Okay. 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 Right. So we want to make a luminous solution, don't we? Which kicks out silica as well as a byproduct. Oof. We've got a lot of silica being produced. But I don't have... No, I don't. Is there an equipment bench up here? Or a craft bench? Yes, there's a craft bench. Is there an equipment bench? Doesn't look like it. Right, let me build myself a miner. Let's build 2, just in case. Okay, I can build a Mark II miner. That's fine. Which one am I going to use? I mean, it makes sense to use this one, but it's already a bit crowded around here. So I think I'm going to use this one over here. And I will put a Mark II on it. And I will point it this way. Now, let's connect up some power. Where do we have some power? Over here. Oh well, never mind. Not trying to be neat at the moment. Okay, right, now we need to come out into a refinery. What are you producing? 60 a minute. Is it a refinery or is it an assembler or what is it? Oh, that's ugly. Never mind. Yeah, so it needs to come out into a refinery. You'll need 120 a minute. Okay, okay. So, refinery. Let's do this a different way. Is there water through here? There should be, in theory. Somewhere around here, a body of water. There we go. Oh, look. I'm pretty sure I've salvaged this one. Yes, I have. But we have water there. Okay. Right, I will sort out the resources necessary to get this set up. Just trying to think the best way to do it. Not a lot of space around here, is there? Okay, I've got an idea. So I'll get things sorted. I'll get all the resources needed to get things set up, and then I'll be back. Right, so we have got ourselves a production line, such as it is, for producing sulfuric acid. So just got the sulfur coming in, mixing it with water, and boom, we have sulfuric acid. Very nice. So, what we need to do is get that sulfuric acid up to the far end. Now, the station is right there, but it would involve lengthening that train. Alternatively... No, there not really is an alternatively, is there? So if I want to send it anywhere else, I'd either have to send it in a pipeline all the way up the end, which would need multiple pumps to get it up there, or I'd need to package it up and send it that way. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But we have that there. Up at the other end, which I will jump to through the magic of catching up with this train, hopefully. There we go. So we'll jump up to the other end and we'll have a look at what we're doing with the bauxite. And here we are at the other end. So we've got ourselves... yeah, that's just the little train station there. So we've got ourselves a Mark II miner, which currently has one power shard in. I am going to add another, so we can get that up to 200%. That comes out into a lift, bring it up into a refinery here, which is making a luminous solution, because we are mixing it with water. That comes from all the way over here. Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. So we've got our water pumps here. Feeding through a wiggly, ugly pipeline, hiding beneath the trees, into here. So, now we have ourselves a problem, because we are kicking out silica now, and as you can see, this silica line here is rather full. But I'm going to use that anyway, I think. So, we're going to put a merger on. Like so. And we'll bring in... Oh. That's not going to be... Oh, that's going to be too long, isn't it? Hang on, let me check. Just too long. Alright, okay, right. Oh, that's fine. We'll stick it on there. Like so. That should reach. Yep. Come on. There we go. And we'll just join that up onto there as well. The only thing we've got now is to figure out what we're going to do with the aluminous solution. Now, I don't know is the answer to that. In order to make the battery, we need a blender. Do we even have a blender? Yes, we do. We do have a blender. I really don't know what the best thing to do here is. I'm wondering whether it's better to get rid of the sulfuric acid production at that end. And bring in sulfur. Rather than silica. That might be an idea. Yes. Yes, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of the sulfuric acid refinery that I've just set up. And I'm going to bring the raw sulfur... Oh, slug. I'm going to bring the raw sulfur up to this end. Thank you very much. Don't mind me. Bring the raw sulfur up to this end. Maybe I've completely forgotten the word I was looking for again. I'm having a terrible day today. Maybe sort of reuse that train is what I'm trying to say. Let me know in the comments what the word I'm looking for is, because I have no idea. Reuse that train to bring sulfur up here instead of silica, because we are now producing silica in 2 places, which might be enough with the massive backlog that we have. It might be enough to keep things going at this end, because we also have, if we have a look at the battery, sulfuric acid, which we can bring up or produce here if we bring the sulfur up, alumina solution, which we're making, aluminium casing, which we have right here. We have a lot of them right here. Yeah. Yep, that makes more sense. Okay, I'm going to see what I'm going to do with this, whether I'm going to use this train or something else. And then I'll be back with, hopefully, some kind of solution. And maybe my brain will be working a little bit better by then. I'm not going to make any promises, though. Right, well, as you can see, we are aboard the train heading back to the hub. What I have done is changed my mind again, because I am wildly capricious. And you might be able to see some pipes strung along the front of the station there. And that is because we have, on the end here, a fluid station. And in theory, we should be about to see it load up with sulfuric acid. It certainly appears to be. Excellent stuff. Yeah, so all I've done is, instead of demolishing everything and bringing the raw sulfur up, I've just piped the sulfuric acid in. I figure that's probably the easiest way of doing it. Okay, we're pretty much fine for everything else, because we need to pick all that up at the other end. So, we'll head back, and once we are there, again through the magic of editing, we will be able to watch it being unloaded again. And you should be able to see some pipes in the distance there, just leading away. So, let's watch it get unloaded. And it's loading up with everything else, that's good. There we go. Right, we'll jump out. So, those pipes over there just lead out to here for the moment, because I'm going to put in our... Ooh, what's it called? A blender? I think it's called a blender. Yes, a blender. In here. Now, we want... what are we mixing up here? That's the wrong button. So, aluminium casing, alumina solution, and sulfuric acid. Okay then, we can do that. I think we'll put it facing... No, I think we'll... Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. We'll put that in there, and then we'll put the blender like that, right in the middle. Now, we can bring the alumina in. Not, yeah, the aluminium casing in. What's the easiest way of doing this? Probably like this. Where are we? Conveyor splitter. Now, what have I used here? Okay, just standard. That's fine. In there. Oh, in there. And we'll bring it along here. No, that's a stupid thing to do, John. Think before you do these things. Come on. Let's put it... Oh. Like that. Like that. And then... we want to come to here, I think. Close enough. Right. Now we need to bring the pipeline on. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Okay, that's too long. And we need to bring it up and over, so... that's good. Like that. Come on. Too short. I will get this right eventually, I promise. There we go. And then in there, around there, and then in there. And now we want to bring the other pipeline along about here. So there we go. We'll do that. And then that. And we'll see if we can just connect those directly. Yes, we can. Okay. Right, that's all connected up. So, power. Easy enough. And you need to make batteries. Now, water is going to come out of there as well. Oh, this is just so much fun. I suppose we can do it the same way, can't we? So we put that on there. And we come out this way. Yeah. Oops, that's a bit far. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So we can come pretty much straight out, can't we? And there. And then we want to put a valve on there. Oops, that was the wrong thing to do. Come on, come on. Put a valve on there. How have I got this set up on my other one? I need to go and check. Because I want to get this right, because I don't want this snarling up. Where are we? What are you set to? 240, and you don't have a setting. Right, so we want to limit the amount coming in there, don't we? That's right, I remember now. Oh dear. This is... I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is taxing my brain. Okay, so... on there. Now, how much does this need? This needs 180 a minute. This will kick out, assuming we're getting the right amount, 30 a minute. So you need to be restricted to 150 a minute? No, come on. Where's the valve? There we are. There you go, 150 a minute. That should work, in theory. No. This needs to be set to 180 a minute. Because we want that to be... yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. Okay, now we are producing batteries. So, I guess, for the moment... no, we won't. There we go. And we are producing batteries. That was a struggle. But we will leave it there for this episode. Okay, we've done all right. It was tough going, and it really taxed my brain, but we've added sulfur, sulfuric acid, some more alumina. We are using some more of our casings here, which is good, because we've got quite a lot of them. And we're producing batteries. Yeah, not too bad. All right, we also fiddle around with the train lines a little bit, and they appear to be working, which surprises me because they happen to work the first time. But yes, we will leave it there for this episode. I am going to dash back to the hub. So thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you would like to see more. Please let us know what you think in the comments. Anything that I've missed or that I'm doing badly, please do point it out, and thank you very much for everybody who has been helping me out with this game. This, as I said before, this is complex, and this is not how my brain works. This kind of intricate mixing of various bits and pieces and the numbers involved, it's not what my brain is naturally inclined to do. So I am having problems with some of the logistics, which is, you know, probably not a good idea to play logistics-based games like this. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the comments. Thank you very much for the support. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. Until next time, I've been John. This has been Satisfactory. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.